Since taking office, one of my highest priorities has been finding solutions to the unemployment rate among American veterans. We proudly in Virginia proclaim a tighter connection with the American military than any other state. As our armed forces continues to draw down in Afghanistan after nearly 13 years of combat operations, and those combat operations are scheduled to cease this year, we have to do everything we can to ensure that these service members can find a way to quickly transition from military to civilian life and find good jobs in the process. That inspired me, Mr. President, to introduce my first bill as a senator last year, the Troop Talent Act of 2013. I'm proud that key parts of the bill were signed into law as part of the National Defense Authorizing Bill we passed in December, and with this information, service members will be more prepared to transfer into civilian life. They'll have a better sense of what skills service members possess as they enter civilian life. So the passage of this Troop Talent Act was, for me, a first step, but there are many more steps that we have to take to tackle this problem of veterans' unemployment. In speaking with military leadership, service members, and veterans, I've learned that there are some additional barriers to the employment of our veterans that deal with how tuition assistance monies can be used by those in active service. One is the cost of fees associated with getting credentials while on active duty, and those costs of credentials are not covered by the current military tuition assistance program. Some military members transfer out of the service and they decide to pursue a degree at a college or university, but others are ready to immediately enter the workforce with the skills they obtained through military training. The Military Tuition Assistance Program provides active duty service members financial assistance, up to $4,500 in aggregate per fiscal year, for post-secondary courses or degree programs. While you are in service, you can take degree programs, and up to $4,500 a year, those degree programs and courses will be supported by the Military Tuition Assistance Program. But despite the success of this program, certification and license fees are not allowed to be paid with tuition assistance benefits. So in other words, if you're in the military and you want to take a college course, you can get it paid. If you're in the military and you want to pass a welding certificate exam to be a welder, the tuition assistance program will not pay for that. That's why today I'm introducing the Credentialing Improvement for Troop Talent, or CREDIT Act. The legislation will go into that military tuition assistance program and expand the authority of the program so that it can cover credentialing expenses for those military men and women who want to move into career and technical fields. It will give service members the means to pay for credentials while they're still on active duty and before they transition into the civilian workforce. In addition, the legislation will ensure that the credentials our service members earn are of the highest quality and that they're recognized by national and international standards. We in Virginia have seen firsthand how the skills and talents of the men and women who serve our country can benefit our workforce and contribute to our economy. We make a huge investment in our service members, and it's a disservice not only to them, but also to our nation, not to take advantage of the skills that we bestow on these men and women once they transition to civilian life. We have to, all of us, Mr. President, stay focused on this.